probe into Sushant Singh Rajput death case and the drug link case is intensifying rather. The Enforcement Directorate has summoned Ria's brother Shouvik Chakraborty today. The probe agency is likely to grill Shouvik over the alleged drug link. The ED is also probing WhatsApp chats between Ria and Shouvik that seem to suggest that the actor was asking her brother to arrange drugs for Sushant on 15th of March. In another chat accessed by India Today, Shouvik can be seen arranging drugs for one of his friends. He even shared contacts of drug dealers over the chat. Meanwhile, sources reveal that the NCB has apprehended one more alleged drug peddler, Kaizan Ibrahim, also goes by the name Jason, for supplying drugs to Ria and Shouvik. He's said to be close to Zaid Vilatra, who's already been nabbed by the narcotics team. The NCB has also nabbed 3 peddlers thus far and is likely to question Ria, Shouvik and Samuel Miranda very soon. Mustafa is now joining us live from outside the NCB office, bringing us up to speed with the very latest. Mustafa, this is a huge nexus that we're talking about. Many other names perhaps will be coming to the fore as well. The NCB has already apprehended Kaizad Ibrahim for supplying drugs as well. He is now close to Zaid Vilatra, who's already been nabbed as well. 3 more drug peddlers have been nabbed so far, and questioning of Ria, Samuel and Shouvik will begin. What are we picking up on this entire drug fiasco in Mumbai?
Yes, it's just a start of a racket which the NCB is investigating. Behind us is the Narcotics Control Bureau office where the investigation is going on. As you rightly said, that people related to this case are picked up and are likely to be picked up in further action. But what we have to remember is that there were 2 drug peddlers who were arrested, and the case which is being made out is of buying the narcotic substances. We'll have to see whether the NCB is able to find evidence against that, because what they're doing is that they're relying on the statements and confession of the arrested accused, and after that the arrested accused Zaid Vilatra had taken the name of Shouvik and Samuel Miranda, after which they have been brought here, and now the confrontation will be taking place. Basit, let me tell you, is outside at the NCB office. He is not at the NCB office as of now. He has been taken to the magistrate court, from where he will be produced. There is one more person who is likely to be nabbed, Mr. Ibrahim. He will be taken tomorrow to court, that's most likely. So one by one the police custodies will be given for the narcotics cell, and the entire investigation will be starting from there on. So what is important for the day, it is important what statement does Samuel Miranda give, it is important what statement does Shouvik Chakraborty give. Whether they are confessing of consuming narcotic substances, whether they are confessing of trading in narcotic substances, these 2 will be important points, because in the NDPS Act it can stand as a confession in the court of law, and that is what the NCB is focusing on. It looked very far-fetched when the initial drug angle came out in the Sushant Singh Rajput case, but NCB, given the law books, has reached to the doors of the accused, and they have started nabbing this entire circle one by one. Whether if not Chakraborty, whether somebody
mentioned that entire circle, Mustafa, I just want to take a moment and show our viewers what that circle you're talking about. At the heart of this circle, let's bring you that particular graphic where we've showed you how Shouvik is connected to Zaid Vilatra and other. There you go. Shouvik Chakraborty right here. Zaid Vilatra is a drug peddler. He's been arrested at the moment. And next is Basit Parihar, another drug peddler, arrested by the NCB at the moment. Kaizan Ibrahim, he's also an alleged drug peddler. He's been detained by the NCB. All of these characters that you just see across your screens are going to be coming in face-to-face with each other. There's a thorough probe that is being done by the narcotics team. 3 hours of raids, and Narcotics Bureau team has taken in Ria Chakraborty's brother Shouvik for further questioning as well. This is coming in as the NCB team is currently probing the drug link into the Sushant Singh Rajput death case. India Today is the first to get you all the action on ground, as Ria and Shouvik residence was raided at 6:40 a.m. today. We were right there. We got you the visuals first. 2 teams reached Ria and Shouvik's house this morning, one at 6:40. A lady officer was also a part of this team. The second team reached the residence at 7:15 a.m. IRS officer Sameer Wankhede and NCB Deputy Director KPS Malhotra are heading the 8-member team, which is a part of the raids. This is coming in after 2 drug peddlers confessed to the NCB over their links to Shouvik Chakraborty. The third suspected peddler is being quizzed on whether he supplied drugs to Shovik or not. Samuel Miranda was also raided by the narco team after arrested peddler Zaid confessed that he delivered drugs to Samuel Miranda in March this year through Shovik.
Today's searches were conducted in the morning at two places, Mr. Shovik's place and Mr. Samuel Miranda's place. Senior officers were present at the search, including our zonal directors. And we have asked both the persons to join the investigation by issuing a notice under Section 67 of NDPS Act.
Sir, have they been detained? क्या उनको detain किया sir?
I said very clearly that they have been issued notice under Section 67 of NDPS Act to join the investigation.
सर उनको साथ में लेकर आया गया है क्या वजह है सर?
पूछताछ वही है ना 67 का नोटिस देने के बाद उनसे बातचीत होगी अभी.
सर गिरफ्तारी की संभावना इस तरह से.
No speculation, please. I have told you what happened today morning. That's it.
Meanwhile, Sushant's family lawyer Varun Singh has said that the drug angle could be relevant for the purpose of the criminal conspiracy and play a pivotal role in the investigation. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
This angle could be relevant for the purposes of criminal conspiracy, because we have said that in so many words in the FIR as well. So if there is a criminal conspiracy which is meeting up 4 and more minds for the purpose of inducing these drugs to the victim, then of course this could be very, very credible.
So you believe these drugs could be possibly involved with the fact that Sushant was not feeling well and he committed suicide?
Absolutely, absolutely. If that comes out of the investigation, then it could be a very pivotal part to hold anyone guilty or not guilty.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.